As Ooni of Ife said to fill the palace with queens, array of queens, this October allegedly, there has been lots of buzz on the internet. People have been reacting to this. While some people are all for it, applauding him, saying that a traditional king is supposed to have more than one wife, some people believe that he is only enslaving women, that marrying lots of women cannot stop a randy king from moving around. One thing that is clear is that these women are not forced into this relationship. They are adults and they are entitled to their own decisions, their own life. And has it even shocked you that these women are high-value women, despite them having achieved a lot in life, they are still going into this marriage with their eyes wide open and are very happy about it. And some people have lots of issues with this. Some are asking questions, while some people are making some comments. Some people are asking whether they consider marriage to be an achievement. That's the reason why they still want to get involved in a marriage, where some women have gone and moved out, and even now the king has settled down with Mariam and Nako. Why is it that they still want to stick their head into the marriage? This whole situation is very hilarious. This is what they say: soldier go, soldier come, barrack day. At the end of the day, people cannot understand why these women are rushing to the palace, but people seem to forget that most women fall for men of power, influence and money. So the answer is not far-fetched. Anyway, some of these women have been around as side pieces, side hen, side chick, whatever you choose to call it. At one point in time or the other, when the king was married, allegedly, they've been there as low-key wives. So if he wants to upgrade them now to the position of wife, if they say no or opt out, then who is losing? And some people believe that they are going there to level up, they are going there for the title involved, for the money involved, for the status of being Olorin. All things being said, but the main question is, if Ooni is not a king, would they still want to marry him, or is it because he's Ooni? That's the reason why all these women are at his beck and call. If you can remember, weeks ago, Ooni of Ife got married to the fourth wife, Olori Mariam Anako, who is from Ebira in Kogi State, an administrative manager with Nestor Oil Limited, which places her at top echelon in oil and gas sector. Also, it was alleged that he got married to Olori Elizabeth Ekboluwa Akinmuda, who was betrothed to him allegedly in Magodo area of Lagos, and will be taking more wives this October, Tobi Phillips and Princess Ashley Adikoke, before his 48th birthday. Everything is happening this month, according to the card they release and according to stories all over the internet. Getting to know more about these women in Ooni of Ife's life, they've been there for a while now. Tobi Phillips has been in the news. It was speculated in 2018 that she would be the one replacing Olori Zainab Worola, but eventually it didn't come to pass. Ooni of Ife got married to prophetess Naomi Sile Kunola, whom he has a son with. Their marriage crashed in December 2021. Through the announcement that prophetess Naomi made on her Instagram post, she made a lengthy post explaining what led to their separation. However, there's another report saying that prophetess has been lobbying, sending people to Ooni to beg so that she'll come back to the palace, but Ooni is not giving attention to her. This news I find a bit difficult to digest because she was the one that posted the separation notice on her Instagram page, and not to even think that she left that message, that post on her Instagram for such a long time, from December 2021 till the time Ooni got married to this new Olori. So does it even add up? Going to beg when the post was still up on her Instagram? Please make it make sense to me. It doesn't add up to me. Crying when the head is already off. I digress. Tobi Phillips is a high-value woman and she's based in the UK. She won the Miss World University Africa WMUA in 2012. She runs a popular fashion line known as QTP Luxury Fashion, and she's a native of Okitipupa in Ondo State and has been in relationship with Ooni allegedly for 6 years now, according to the report. Ooni slated the marriage for Tobi Phillips October 2022, allegedly. According to the story that is all over the internet, that the next woman online, Ooni will be marrying Princess Ashley, and Ashley is not a new person when it comes to Ooni of Ife's story. She featured there when Naomi was in the palace, allegedly. According to the story, she was the one that gave Naomi the most headache, Naomi and her family. The stories out there had it that Ashley has been in the palace, so a lot of people believe that Ashley has been one of the Oloris, and with Ashley's entanglement with Ooni, allegedly, it seems that Ooni likes all colors. He likes them both fair and dark From the wedding invite, the king and Ashley are set to tie knot on October 14, 2022 at the palace of Ooni and at the residence of the bride's parents. Princess Ashley, on the other hand, has been together with the king in the palace, like I said, before prophetess packed her bags and baggage and left the palace. Together with her family, she is a chartered accountant and currently runs an NGO, Ashley Adegoke Foundation, that caters for less privileged kids and widows. There are loads of videos she reaching out to less privileged children on her Instagram handle. She has a master's degree in accounting and finance from University of Greenwich and currently runs her business in the UK. She has a 10-year-old daughter, and based on the story that we had before, they say that the king was not able to marry her because she had already given birth, that Oloris are supposed not to have children in their father's house before being married to the king. My question now is, what really changed? She still has her daughter, so what really changed that made Ooni change his mind towards getting married to her, allegedly, as stated on the invite? And all these women, from the look of things, they're high value women. So are they really marrying for the title of Olori or the money, or because they classify marriage to be an achievement to them, or they want to level up? Because most often when women get their money, they get their career, they want to get involved in a marriage that will also give them that level of affluence that they have, the wealth that they already have, so that they don't slip into poverty. So this is more like transactional, more like status thing than classifying marriage as an achievement. If they actually want to marry Ooni to show that marriage is an achievement, they can as well use their money to get entangled with an ordinary man that doesn't have Ooni status, doesn't have this kinship, and all those protocols that go with the kingship. If you can remember, Ooni has been in previous marriages even before getting entangled with Zainab, Naomi. The first marriage he had prior to his coronation in 2015, Oba Enitan Ogunwusi was entangled with Adebukola Bombata in 2008, but the marriage unfortunately crashed, did not stand the test of time. The woman left the marriage saying that she never bargained to marry a king, and that was how the marriage came to an end. Then after coronation, Ooni moved on with the Edo-born Zainab Otiti Obano in 2016, but the union lasted for 17 months before their divorce. Eventually, Ooni found love again with prophetess Naomi, and the marriage produced a son called Tadenikawo before Naomi announced their separation on her Instagram page in December 2021. Ooni's intention to acquire more wives has been generating lots of buzz, most especially when people see him as a modern king, and he started by not marrying so many wives. One man, one wife thing. This marriage has generated lots of questions on the internet, lots of reactions. Some people are for it, like I said, some people are against it. Some people said as a traditional ruler, he's supposed to marry so many wives so that as one is walking away, there are so many left in the palace. And again, there are so many ayabas in the palace, adding to these wives also. So the question is, marrying many wives now, will he compensate for Ooni being a better manager of his affairs at home front? People believe that he doesn't have great management skills to be able to manage these women so that they will live happily, amicably in the palace. We're all wishing the monarch good luck in his marriage journey. So let me know what you guys think about this. I'm going to sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done already. And I'm going to catch you guys in my next video. Bye and remain blessed.